Hey, it's Deborah Atkinson and Truman with his big old head in the way. I've got questions for you, and depending on where you follow me and where you follow Flipping 50 and everywhere social, we are at Flipping 50 TV. That stands for the Flipping 50 TV episode pages. You're gonna see this video potentially everywhere. I'm sharing it with you if you're on our community of subscribers, literally getting the news about our programs and about new science and research about women in menopause. You're seeing it there too. I have questions for you. So usually I'm asking, what are your questions? And trying to give you the answers to how do you navigate this middle of life and menopause, end of perimenopause, or beginning of postmenopause, exercise, nutrition, sleep, and put the whole thing together. But now we are, as I do this live, this is the end of October of 2020, and a year that many of us have had changes and seen changes, not just in our own health, traveling through perimenopause and that roller coaster ride, but literally through the pandemic and COVID and lockdown or quarantine. No matter where you are in the world, you know, it's a moment where definitely women in midlife share so much in common, whether you've got more people under one roof right now or you've got fewer, or work has become home and it's homework and it's online everything. I really want to know, what are your biggest struggles and concerns right now? And here's why I'm asking. The relevance is that we're about to enter November and December, which are notoriously holiday times, and Hallmark Christmas movies are already hot and heavy, and you know, there's a whole different feel and maybe a little sadness about what won't be true of your holiday season this year, and what you do or you don't want to risk as far as exposure to your aging parents and travel, and will you be alone, or what's happening? And the predictions are not helping necessarily calm our nerves about, you know, the next 8 to 12 weeks, maybe among the worst that we've seen as far as outbreaks. And all that happens, I think, at a time where we're all a little sick and tired of the whole thing, and maybe beginning to relax and say, well, nothing's happened to me yet, and I wear my mask. And sorry, my coffee is beeping at me. You know, so I'd love to know, what are you struggling with thought-wise? And yes, definitely give it to me as far as, is it, you know, you're gaining weight, you don't know what to do about it, you're struggling to find the motivation to exercise, struggling with sleep, or you're just concerns. Because from that, what I want to put together is some way to specifically help you, and I don't think it's pulling some program that I already have or even a challenge that I already have out and using it again, unless it's different and very specific and seasonal. But I need to know from you, rather than just guess myself about your needs, what's happening? What do you need right now? And how is it that I can help you most? So of course it's exercise, but I can also help in terms of nutrition. How do you help and get sleep, relax, de-stress and decrease some of that? How do you understand or navigate your hormone issues right now? And how do you seek help if you don't have local access? Actually, right now, COVID or the pandemic can be a blessing for some of you who are in more rural areas, don't have access to functional doctors. You do now, because telemedicine is now much more relaxed and the guidelines have opened up to allow people easy access. And that means you don't have to go face-to-face anywhere, and that you can go across states to seek support. Now, someone in Canada is probably not going to be able to seek support with somebody in the US. However, there are some upcoming summits that are talking about functional doctors being interviewed who are going to walk through, based on test results, how someone can prescribe bioidentical hormones if they're only Western trained and not used to doing things like that. Those interviews could be gold for you to print out the report and use that to give to your doctor so that you can get the support you need. I'll be sharing more about that in just upcoming posts. Specifically, if you're on my email list and getting those updates, you'll see that there. But my biggest plea is this: put down below, either in the comments, wherever you're seeing this, whether you're in the Flipping 50 Insiders group on Facebook, you're seeing this on the Flipping 50 TV YouTube channel, you're seeing it in your email, go ahead and send a message back about what is your greatest concern. And what I'm going to do is put a link in that is a very quick and easy survey for you. And I will leave space so that you can write in your answer if I don't give you the options, because I really do want to hear from you, even as you talk through it or think through it in writing it to me. What is coming up right now? What is the greatest source of frustration, and where are you with regard to being able to deal with it? So I'd love to know that in order to truly support you and respond with something that you need. So thank you for your help in advance. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope that your extended families are doing well and that you're getting through this. So we are in this together. Let me know how I can help. And I will see you on the flip side.